Isn't that what you want? You wanted independence. Now the record companies are telling you, here you go. If you're not Afro beats, if you're not Latino music, if you're not internationally, or you can be internationally marketed, here you go. Go be independent on your own. That's a message to all of the new rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody mad because they're not going to potentially sign deals, these $500,000, $2 million, $3 million deals, you know, 360 deals. You mad now? Everybody claiming independent, like you was getting 95.5. You know what I'm saying? Like the record company only taking 5% and you was getting 95. Nah. Now is your chance. If this is true, now is your chance. You know what I'm saying? Now you can control your own merch. Now you can do whatever you want. So basically, it's your time to shine. Now, you don't have to go beg for a check. If you sold street, what's the problem? You go get your finance, you know what I'm saying, together from the street. I'm not telling you to do nothing crazy. Go get your LLC, start your label, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Get your little 40,000 line of credit out the gate. Go start your label. This is your chance now. Guys, the opportunities, right? You the man. Everybody want to be independent. Or now the independence is knocking at your door. Now you're being forced to be independent. Now you want to sit around and wait for a check from Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Warner Brothers Music, whoever. You don't have to do that anymore. They're telling you go get it out the mud yourself. See what you about it. Because they're only going to write the checks for Latino music, Afrobeats music, internationally marketed music, right? They're telling you, you sound the same, right? So now, it's up to you to make your own path, right? Make something creative, you know what I'm saying? Stop talking about smoking somebody up the block, smoking the ops. Be your own man, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously that ain't paying. And it ain't helping you live long. So now's your chance to live well and make your own path through your own. You got all these ways to make streams of income if you're a good artist. You know what I'm saying? You got good artists and you know a couple of people that got good business sense, or you got good business sense yourself. This is your chance. The record companies are telling you. You can go make your own stuff. Make your own connections. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look what people did in the past with no internet. Hardly telephones, basically. They went, people like James Brown and Little Richard, they created their own networks of what they call now the Chitlin circuit, which I think is derogatory, but they made their own network of promoters and clubs and bars. And they circulated this around and around and around where they made their own money. Where they had enough money, James Brown came and bought WEBB in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? They bought radio stations, did all this in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? They did all these things with no internet. Now, you had the chance to meet and greet someone in Dusseldorf. You know what I'm saying? In Paris. You know, Brixton. Now is your time. This is your time to shine. What you waiting for? You can go out there, you can take these phones or whatever and edit it and make it look professional. There are YouTube videos on how to look cinematic. Make your own movies. Back in the day, Master P, he made his own movies. Bout it and all that. Put it on VHS, sold it. It sold just as good as the records. And guess what? He kept that money. Now, you can keep all your money. You can put your movie out on YouTube. Hour and a half long. 1 hour and a half long video that tells a story. Your story. Now is your chance. The record companies are telling you, get out of here. Get off the porch and go do it yourself. What else are they telling you? You can make it, but not with our money. Okay, that's fine. That's what you wanted. Everybody wants to be independent and claim they are. Now tell me if this ain't the truth. You can get your money Like I said, get your line of credit, get whoever finance you, whatever it is. You can create your own. Trust me, people out there do network. You know what I'm saying? You can go do shows all over the South, all over the Midwest, all over the Northeast, and get your money. There are people that don't even leave New York City that play bars and clubs there and make a living. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? People in out west, in LA, they barely leave. They can make a living off of their neighborhood almost. Now they're creating blogs and podcasts and websites. You see what I'm saying? This is your time now to shine. You can keep your art to yourself, keep all the money to your profits to yourself, keep it in your circle. You know, y'all know artists that can make album covers. Y'all know people that know how to manage. You know what I'm saying? Your little cousin that stayed out of the streets, he went to law school, you can get him to help. This is your time to shine, man. That's the way I see it. People are saying, "Oh man, hey, well they told you if they're not going to invest their money," and that's, to me, no problems with that, because you can literally make a living off of that stuff, man. Your own work, and that way you can't come back 5 years later talking about, "Oh man, when we had that record, it was banging," and guess what? We don't own it. Now it's your chance to put the work in now, and 3 to 5 years from now, you own it. You can't blame no one but yourself. So that's cool, right? What's the problem? There's no problem. This is all on you. Come on, man. This is all on you, man. And no time to sit around, lay around, and all that, complain about who ain't doing what for who. Begging money from the majors. Begging whatever from the majors, and then turn around and complain about it. Nah. Put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You can build clothing lines off your music. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, make movies and all that off your music yourself with your own dime. You know what I'm saying? And be legit. Straight up legit. No problems. They're giving you the chance to do this now. I would take this as motivation if you're an up and coming artist. That's right. I don't know if Ebro was trolling or whatever, but it makes financial sense to me, because if a lot of y'all, all y'all talking about is the ops and all of that in your music, and it's the same whatever, same flows and whatever stamped out over and over again, men and women, because a lot of women taking over the game for real. They tougher than y'all. But this is your chance to change that up, show the true creativity, and come on out here and get this money yourself, man. There's no reason now. They're telling you. The writing's literally on the wall. Literally on the digital walls. It's right there. We're not signing no more, or we're not looking to sign, get them in major deals. We're going to give them major deals to the Afrobeats and the international community. Don't say Kirk State, they tell you, man. Write it down. Take pictures, whatever you got to do. Peace, we out.